All right, Margaret, thank you. Some surprising news from the NBA. The Pelicans are parting ways with yet another head coach. This morning, the Pels and Stan Van Gundy mutually agreed that a split was best. So he's out after only 8 months on the job, and his replacement may make history. To tell you more about why the change was made and who could soon be coaching Zion Williamson, let's go to my brother, sports anchor Fletcher Mackel. Fletcher.
Yeah, Travers, let's start with the potential historic hire. An NBA source told me earlier today that Pelicans assistant Teresa Witherspoon, who's an NBA Hall of Famer, could be elevated to head coach, and that would be historic because she would become the first woman to coach a men's professional sports team anywhere in the world. So that is something that I asked Pelicans executive vice president about, David Griffin about.
I talked to Coach Weatherspoon today. Spoon is absolutely universally beloved by our staff and our players. What I think happened with the inertia that was created around her name as a candidate immediately being launched forward is one of the phenomenons of the social media age. Coach Spoon is really, really central to our future. I think that's a little premature in terms of the conversation around her being a candidate. Fletcher, I think that's early.
Now, on top of a disappointing season, finishing just 31 and 41 overall and missing the playoffs, Griffin talked about why Van Gundy and the team parted ways.
When you realize you're not all in lockstep together on what the future needs to look like, you can do a couple different things in the NBA. You can decide to write it out and hope that nobody notices, or you can recognize that we don't have time to waste. And when you know there's a disconnect, a philosophical underlying disconnect, you hope you have ownership that supports the decisions basketball would recommend. And in this case, we did. This is something that was very, very difficult to execute, but it revealed itself over some very open, candid conversations with a really, really good man.
David Griffin, emotional at times, talking about parting ways with Stan Van Gundy. And back to Teresa Witherspoon. She will be the head coach of the Pelicans Las Vegas Summer League team later this summer in August, but it doesn't sound like she is one of the top candidates to become the head coach of the Pelicans. Travers.
All right, Fletcher, so quick question. If it's not Weatherspoon, then who could the top candidate be for this coaching job?
Yeah, for fans out there, remember this name, Charles Lee. He is an assistant coach with the Milwaukee Bucks. He went through the search last year. Remember, the Pelicans were looking for a head coach only 8 months ago when they fired Alvin Gentry. So they do have names that they liked 1 year ago. Charles Lee, I am told, is definitely someone on their radar. He's an assistant coach with the Milwaukee Bucks, who have been a very good team in recent NBA seasons. Travers?